If you're looking for an affordable bolt-on A-pillar mount for some smaller off-road auxiliary lights, and you don't want to cut or drill into your Jeep, these Rugged Ridge dual light mounting brackets are going to be a good option for you and your 07 to 17 JK. This dual mount will allow you to mount 2 single post lights on each mount, giving you 4 lights in total, as well as the flexibility of how the lights are set up. You're able to mount different beams like spot or flood, you can adjust the position of the lights, and you can even mount different colors. These are going to mount directly to the A-pillar with the existing bolts, making these a very easy 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, and I'll tell you more about the install in just a moment. This might be a small mod, but this was definitely constructed with ruggedness and functionality in mind. Like I briefly hit on earlier, these mounts are able to specifically hold 4 single post small body lights. You'll be able to mount a variety of different lights in terms of size, shape, and brand, but I would recommend you stick with a smaller LED light pod because that's what these mounts are designed to accept. I recommend taking a look at our Raxium or Rugged Ridge 3-inch square pod LED lights, which are just like the ones featured in the product page. What I really like about this light mount is that you can choose different beam patterns and adjust the light wherever you want the beam. Floodlights are usually better to direct towards the sides and spot beams towards the front, so this gives you that flexibility to do so. Some other options are constructed differently where you're not able to adjust the lights side to side and only up and down, and this was well thought out to allow that. The mounts are made of heavy-duty steel with a black textured powder coat finish that's going to resist any rust or corrosion and provide a rugged look overall that will match really any mod that you have on your Jeep. The backs of these mounts have a rubber gasket to help prevent any contact between this steel and the body of your Jeep so that your paint is protected. This has a perfect fit around the A-pillar curve and it reuses the bolts that are there from the factory. Speaking of that, I would like to note that this dual mount is not compatible with the 50-inch LED light bar mounts because the side wraps around the A-pillar and it would not fit properly with that curve. If you were looking to mount a 50-inch LED light bar, I would recommend to check out some of our other compatible options like the dual mounts offered by Off-Camber by MBRP that are compact. These are one of the most affordable adjustable dual light mounts on the site at this time, costing right around $75. This is not the least expensive dual A-pillar mount on the site overall, but compared to those lower priced options, they're not going to have the full adjustability like these will, and they won't allow you to rotate the light left or right. Like I mentioned before, these are not compatible with most 50-inch LED light bar mounting options, but we do have some more expensive mounts that will provide the compatibility and work in conjunction with those mounts. As always with Rugged Ridge products, these mounts come with a 5-year limited warranty, giving you a peace of mind on the trails. I personally think that with all of the options that these mounts present, that they're definitely worth the price. This is going to be a very simple 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter and will take you about 30 minutes to install just the mounts. You're only going to need a T40 Torx bit and a ratchet or an impact wrench to make things a little bit quicker.
The first step is to remove the 2 upper and front of the T40 Torx bolts. Next, we're going to install the A-pillar bracket using the previously removed T40 Torx bolts. It's best to start these all in by hand first to avoid cross-threading. I am currently tightening T40 Torx bolts. Repeat the same for the opposite side. You have now successfully completed the install of the Rugged Ridge dual A-pillar light mount bracket.
So if you're looking for an affordable and flexible dual off-road light mounting option, these Rugged Ridge brackets are going to be a good pick. This is Meredith with XT, and for everything Wrangler, keep it right here at extremeterrain.com.